Evet, sabah saat 9:30. Universal Stüdyolara geldik. Kapıların açılmasını bekliyoruz. Dur bakayım, bunlar neymiş? Gel.
Bunu da çek. Helikoptere gidiyorlar, evet. Sanki şeyde geziyoruz. Şehrinde geziyoruz. Muhteşem.
I'd ask some of you to carry my picture down to the stands. My house never stopped talking about Potter's village skills.
What's in the air as it is on the ground?
And I'll tell you what it feels like to go blasting through a cloud of these benches. The information I...
Not for anyone yet. Not this week anyway.
Hey, you lot! Come see the dragon, have you?
Right, come on. We'll live on this the quiz pitch. Look out!
queen of the time we visit.
Except this queen is a she. So I guess we call her the queen of the time insurance, right? You think
Aquarium Observatory is open to the visitors, exclusive at Jurassic World.
See all small guests in the center. Face forward at all times while more powerful landmark.
Gülay çıkıyoruz.
In the age of dinosaurs, a vast ocean was home to an explosion of life. At the top of the food chain sat the Mosasaurus, apex predator of the deep.
You are clear for entry.
In a few seconds, we were entering Herbivore Valley, where plant-eating dinosaurs roam freely. Keep an eye out for the Parasaurolophus, who likes to splash around in the water. You may even see our new baby Stegosaurus, one of the latest additions to our Jurassic World family. In a moment, you will be entering Predator Cove, home to some of Jurassic World's most
the man, the myth, the legend, the host of this night show, the one and only Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, hey there. You made it. Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be
Ever, and I seriously mean ever, jump out of this tram. Please and thank you. I don't care who you see. I don't care if we drive right past Dwayne The Rock Johnson, guys, okay? I'm serious, because if I have to stay in this chair as we drive past the love of my life. So stage number 12. For a while, it was the one home to NBC's The Voice. We're seeing the album for the show. All on the walls, you had further lockdown.
With that being said, we've officially left the theme park behind, heading down the real-life working film and television studio, known as Universal Studios Hollywood. Heading down the timeline here, where on either side of the tram, you're seeing posters that represent just a few of the over 8,000 movies produced by Universal Pictures. On your screens, you're looking at historic images of those opening day ceremonies where our founder, Carl Lindley, he had a dream. He just wanted to open up a city completely dedicated to motion picture making, and on March 15th, 1915, that dream came true. On your right, we're going to pass by Fire Station 51. This is a real fire station. The men and women that work there are the heroes that keep us safe every single day. So thanks, guys. Thanks, folks. Thanks, ladies. But once we leave that behind, we do leave reality behind as we start to head into the front lot. You're now seeing historic images of the front lot on your screens. The front lot is where we house a majority of our 28 sound stages. A sound stage being a giant warehouse that's about 98% soundproof, and typically where we film the interior scenes for film and TV. Now, here's where I'm going to have to be looking out for a few signs of active filming, known as wig-wags, flashing red lights just outside the soundstage doors. If that wig-wag is going off, that means they're filming inside. And while they're about 98% soundproof, the 2% that can get in is an amplified voice and a microphone, like mine.
So as we make our way into the metropolitan section, we're starting to see some security guards being set up underneath the tent. So we have a lot happening in the metropolitan section today, which is just on the other side of this thing. We're looking up the security guards at any moment to tell me to stop talking. So as we round the corner on the right-hand side, we're seeing a lot of equipment moved in. We're seeing some orange cones. We've got a beautiful picture car down there. That part of the lot where all that equipment is Courthouse Square, which is also known as Hill Valley from Back to the Future. Now, before we get too far, I want to check out Brownstone Street. I'm going to pause this here. It is tough to see. shooting experiences on the planet. Those screens are 40 feet tall, 180 long. I thought that was scary. I just want you to know that it does get worse, but we'll cross that bridge together, won't we? For production, we did pull 2 recently from the Fast and Furious franchise. So we had to replace them with 2 new ones. One for Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. And we also have a boat on display from a movie called Us. So these cars that we just saw are always on display, and they go through a very meticulous process to make sure that they are maintained for display purposes. The picture movie stars Jeff Goldblum, Julianne Moore, and Vince Vaughn. This vehicle here, the longer of the 2 vehicles, is called the Mobile Lab. It is made of plywood. Okay? The windows are LED screens, so we can simulate movement happening in the vehicle. In this movie, we pushed this whole thing off of a cliff. We're not going to do that with our actors in it, not even our stunt performers. So we're going to go ahead and just pre-record where we. Oh my gosh. Are you guys laughing because you think it's wrong? I hope it's wrong. I don't know. It could be sanitizer. I have no idea, guys. I don't. Okay, I have a window, so I'm safe, you know? I'm safe from all the stuff we're going to put you guys through today. And by stuff, I just mean all this fun we're going to have. Wouldn't like it. I told my friend yesterday, I was like, I really hate this summer, I can't do this. And she's like, what about non-real summer? So we're not friends anymore. So no, I don't want to be talked to like that. It's a no for me. No, it's like, I need cloud coverage, y'all. You need a cool breeze. With waterfalls with this guy, it's just like a magical thing called rain that we don't get what we really need. I'm not sure how bad it's going to be here in Portland. Listen, I think from here, part 1, because that corner right there is usually a splash zone. Very much lucked out. We've been spared. On the right hand side, you guys didn't feel any of that. You were like completely spared. And it's yeah, because if you're on the right hand side, you need the rest of the water effect. So how about that? Don't switch your seats. It's enough.
You cannot run the wolf, kid! Yeah, we'll see about that.
That's the flash flood and big fat liars starting freaking videos and the bodies of Paul J. Body. To your left hand side, we're seeing our very famous Western set. This is known as 6 Points, Texas. We've got a lot of equipment being moved in. The dirt on the road, that's usually not there. That's all being moved in right now, specifically because of production. Hello. They're getting ready to film Quantum Leap. So Quantum Leap is taking over our Western set. Now, 6 Points is known for hundreds of Westerns, and it starts with legendary cowboys like John Wayne, Jimmy Stewart, Kirk Douglas, Clint Eastwood, but right now 6 Points is really famous for a movie called Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Written, produced, and directed by Quentin Tarantino, starring Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Margot Robbie. Now, Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio, they were the 2 main actors that were here. We did have about 3 weeks or so with Timothy Olyphant with his scenes currently because it still very much is preserved from that show. All the color, the signage, the flowers in the windows, this is all in a good place. But this part of a lot is usually a lot of times when production is to use a building or both levels of the building and they have to utilize stairs in the scene. They'll start the top of the scene at the top of the stairs, cut, then continue with a montage piece of them walking down the stairs halfway and then pick up at the bottom. So if production wanted to use both levels, and you guys are going to hold on to someone or something and all your stuff. It's the big one. survived the big one. Considering that earthquake for decades here at the studio tour. It's also been featured in many movies and TV series, one of them being a glimpse of the past.
Or I know, don't worry, we caught a shark this morning. You don't have to worry about any sharks in the water. Okay, there's another shark in the water, but that's fine. We also have a police diver out there. Let me get his attention. Hey, George! Yeah, buddy, there's a shark headed right for you. You might want to swim back to the boat. Warn people. Man. He's got a lot of guts being out there like that. Oh, and there they are. Oh! Okay. You know what? We just asked that you remain seated as we pull up next to the docks for our safety. Now, these docks are filled with safety equipment like gasoline and gasoline. It's just gasoline. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're going to wait for the shark at the end of the pier. Hopefully the shark takes that bait in the yellow barrel and leaves us alone. The pier wasn't supposed to go with it. This is not appreciated. It is too hot for this. The bait stopped moving. Anybody have eyes on the shark? We gotta find the shark, everyone! Something is much more appreciated. Look at those flames. Oh my goodness. Alright, there's Bruce the shark, everybody! Go Bruce! That is the only shark in the world that can do the backstroke. Because it's a robot. And in fact, you're going to start to see it go back to one now. Back to one, being an industry term, meaning back to the beginning of the scene or back to the beginning of the shot so they can take it again. Our shark goes back to one for every tram, meaning it works a lot better than Steven Spielberg's shark did. Yeah, on the very first day of filming, when he took his shark out to the ocean to begin filming on day one, his shark sank! It just sank.
That's much from the lion shark. The shark was frustrated. It didn't really work all the time. It didn't work hardly at all.
Wherever you were on the island, you could hear the radio booths. They were always saying, the shark is not working. Repeat, the shark is not working.
We just waited.
Boss, when it comes to the event. Oh, he's here. Okay. Hi, sweet face. You were standing in a blind spot. I didn't really see Norman. Norman, what did he do? Seriously? Is that a prop? It's a prop, right? Alright, we gotta go. Go. It's really close to the fan. It's really close to the fan. Why does he do that? Guys, I'm so sorry. It's like he guards this set with his life, okay? This is the crash site for War of the Worlds. War of the Worlds was directed by Steven Spielberg. To your left, that is a real Boeing 747 they purchased for this film, just so they could rip it apart. And this was a brand new set on the lot. Pilot flew into this, making his descent to the Burbank airport. He sold the
Neighborhood next to the murder house. Let's head to Jersey. Jersey as seen in War of the Worlds, starring Tom Cruise, Dakota Fanning, where the plane wreckage on either side of his tram is real. Not a real wreck, but a real plane that the production company purchased from an airplane graveyard and brought here piece by piece on flatbed trucks. Now, here is production designer Rick Carter with director Steven Spielberg to tell you.
There's often in the hundreds work together to take an impossible notion and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Planet, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky Juke Park. Over there, look into the winking well and have your picture taken just like the kids in the movie Kid Show. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? What? A little further down, welcome to the world of no.
And here to tell you more about it, Jordan Peele.
Movie magic only happens when a team of collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together to take an impossible notion and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Planet, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky Juke Park. Over there, look into the winking well and have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Sheriff. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? What? A little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. Well, it's not looking so live anymore. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy of a gold rush frontier town lies a sinister secret. is smack dab in the center of a UFO hotspot. Welcome to the world of no.
This is what we doing. This is the race day after party.
This is our turn. Okay, guys, it's showtime. Come, come to the left. This little woman faster. Woman, ready, hook him up.
You're getting away! Calling the missiles!
Way to go, baby.
We're climbing up the missile shot!
Not gonna happen. Don't worry, I got this.
Line up, shoot, head over the bridge! End this instruction!
Hit the nitrate. Ride or die.
Çekiyorum elçine. Alalım istersen Gülay.
Hangisinden bilmiyorum ki ekşili.
Bu akşam sor, yarın alalım. Gel.
Alttakiler mi geliyor?
Başka? Şundan almadım bak.
rainbows in the sun, or a party just for one. It's Kitty, Kitty, Kitty. Who will invite her friends along? They can hear her play a song. It's Kitty, Kitty, Kitty. If you don't know where she lives, you might have missed her and her papa and her mama.
And there's Mimi. She's my sister.
They're a nitty gritty gritty kitty family, but even though they're kitties, they're like you and me. Rainy days turn sunny, funny, wait and see. Always likes to play pretend or to make a brand new friend. It's Kitty, Kitty, Kitty. Looks for rainbows in the sky and the birds that fly so high. It's Kitty, Kitty, Kitty.
Evet, bugün ikinci günümüz. Universal stüdyolarına geldik karıcımla beraber. Birinci gün yetmedi, ikinci günde geldik. Burası giriş. Şimdi sıraya giriyoruz. Gel Gülay. Bak bak Türklere bak.
Don't be jealous. Some of us get boxes, some of us get super cool high-tech trucks. Come on, go down this black alley. Don't worry. This plan is crazy.
This shouldn't work. This is gonna be great. You're gonna be up and lean and fluffy, and you're gonna get adopted in no time.
Çok beğendim ya.
Great colors. Little to no responsibility. I did it!
Have a tram-tastic day. Have a tram-tastic night. Watch your step as you exit the tram, and everything will be alright. Come on, have a tram-tastic day. Have a tram-tastic night.
Awesome, thanks guys.
Just watch your step as you exit the tram, and everything will be alright. Just the dads now, and everything will be alright. Just the moms, and everything will be alright. Just Jaws. Okay, have a tram-tastic day. Have a tram-tastic night. Just watch your step as you exit the tram, and everything will be alright. Yeah, thank you for coming to the Universal Tour, everybody. Get home safe. Tram-tastic day. Have a tram-tastic night. Just watch your step as you exit the tram, and everything will be alright. Have a tram-tastic day. Have a tram-tastic night. Just watch your step as you exit